Okay, we are back out in the woods, and we're gonna go to the shelter and cook up some bacon and eggs. Excuse me. If I sound a little bit funnier than normal, I've got a sinus infection, so yay. But Trigger knew exactly where we were. He started running and whining, or not running, but whining in the car. Kind of funny. But yeah, we're walking. It got really warm compared to the last time I was here. It's like 30 degrees out right now, so the snow is kind of yeah, not slushy, but squishy, I guess. Squishy snow, that's a thing, right? Yep, sure. But it's still probably only about, I don't know, 6-8 inches of snow out here, give or take, if that. So it's not, excuse me, not real hard to walk through. I only brought my little day pack this time. And I brought my big cast iron pan to cook everything in. We're gonna get to the shelter and there's some deer tracks. Get a fire going. Probably gonna have to dig the fire pit out. I'm sure it's got a bunch of snow in it. Ooh, slippery. Trigger is so happy. Oh, little mouse tracks. Don't run into me, dude. Other than being really cloudy, it's actually a really nice day. A little bit just a slight breeze. Nothing to complain about. Yeah. Look at that birch bark. I've got a little bit of birch bark with me, and I brought some drier lint this time. But whew. Okay, so here we're walking up to the shelter. It's still standing, which is a big plus. Looks like everything's still standing. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit of snow in the fire pit. And Mylar blanket. I'm gonna take that thing down and bring it home with me. But yeah, still standing. I really want to finish that roof and everything, so I don't have to hang a tarp on it every time I come out. But I'm gonna let you go for now. Okay, so everything is covered in snow. Yeah. The first thing I'm gonna do is dig that fire pit out. My handy dandy shovel. Oh yeah, there's some snow in there. Goofy. Okay. Then we're gonna another spot to sit here. There we go. Okay, so that's cleared out. Now we're gonna go get some Goofy dog. We're gonna go get some firewood. So, alrighty. We're gonna take and cut some of this down and lay it down in there first, just to just so it doesn't sit on the snow, I guess. What are you doing, Goofy? Okay, so we are going to put this back on so I don't run into it. Cut myself. Yeah. Goofy dog. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to grab my fire steel and my stuff to start a fire. I'm going to put that in our pocket right now. So we're going to take some of this first and try to piece it together. It'll help keep everything together. Okay, so we're piling sticks down here to keep everything out of the snow, hopefully. Fill in a couple more of these gaps. The point of doing this is the moisture will actually suck up and keep your fire from burning good. Then I got this little baggie full of lint and a little bit of birch bark. Get that for you. Probably way more than I need, but I want this fire going quick. Branches are a little bit moist, I can feel them. Alright, we're going to see if we can get it to start on this like this. It's just that little bit of branches. Jeez, oh Pete. Okay, so we're gonna break this up a little bit. See if we can get it to catch a spark. There we go. Holy cow. Surprisingly, there's not a lot of little teeny tiny sticks out here. There's some small ones, but nothing like I really want. Excuse me. This June, I'm taking, well, Trigger and I are taking a 9-day trip down the Powwow Trail, which in 2011, it got devastated by a huge fire, and they cleaned it up in 2012. Well, then a big windstorm come through, knocked all the deadfall down, and so eventually the DNR, more or less, I'm not saying who it actually is, I can't remember offhand, sorry, but they said that they're not going to maintain it anymore, so a bunch of volunteers went out there and started cleaning it up, and they finally, I read just last night that they finally got almost all of it opened back up. So Trigger and I are going to go do that. You know, it's not going to be easy, but we got 9 days to do it. It's 38 miles, I think, is what we're doing. Because it's 6 miles in, And then around is 31 miles, something like that, 32 miles. So I'm excited about that. I already started dehydrating some food. I doing that sweet and sour chicken, or not sweet and sour chicken. I always mess that up. I'm gonna do the chicken stir fry again. I got that dehydrating right now with some little green onions to mix in with certain or different things rather. I'm planning on bringing my fishing pole. There's lots of campsites out there, so that'll be pretty fun, I think. I'm really excited. I'm gonna bring my little, it says it's a 3-person tent, but it must mean for short people or something, because yeah, so sorry. So yep, pretty excited about that. I'll still be doing trips out here too, and I might go to a place called the Rum River and do a trip or two out there. I'd like to do some kayaking trip, but unfortunately I wouldn't be able to bring Trigger with, so I'll have to find him a babysitter so I can do something like that. Goofy dog. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked about this summer. It's gonna open up a lot of different opportunities for me, because I won't have the snow and cold to battle with. I get a really good bed of coals going here. How you doing, Cookie? Oops. Good boy. Here, come up here, lay down. Good boy. Lay down. Okay, so we're gonna bring this back over here, and this. All right, that's a good amount of heat. Ooh, slippery. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna get this bacon going right away to lube up the pan. Excuse me. I got some of that thick cut barbecue bacon again. This stuff is awesome. I brought out 4 slices, nice and thick and awesomely seasoned. There we go. We're going to take and rake some of these coals a little bit better underneath that pan. Okay. We also brought my plate bowl, which I love, and excuse me, brought some cheese. I bought some little green onions, and I brought 4 brown eggs and a spoon. And I've got a fork hanging here if I wanted to use it, but meh. So I can hear that bacon starting to cook, which is a good sign. And what we want it to do. Excuse me. I pretty much only like scrambled eggs. I don't care for sunny side up or poached or any of those other, that's a big ass egg, any of those other, holy smokes, that thing's huge, goofy eggs like that. I just don't really care for them like that. I don't know, the consistency of them or what it is, but yeah, not my cup of tea. So we're going to let that cook pretty good. I am going to use this fork after all. It's that cheap one I don't really care for. And the cheap knife I don't really care for. I'm going to heat that up in case a squirrel or something peed on it. I bought something, I don't remember what it was, but this came with it, and it's stainless steel, yet it's rusting. So that tells me it's either really poor quality stainless steel, or it's just BS. So a little bit of water to put in with my eggs. A couple of tablespoons. And mix these up good. And I'm going to throw the onions in it, and then after they're cooked, I'll probably top it with cheese. I would cook the cheese in it, but I just think they'd stick really bad to the pan. down, Goofy. Yummy. Not for you. So we're gonna set this aside for now. That's not for you either. And what do I do that for? Flip this bacon. Okay, so we're gonna let that cook for a little bit, and then I'll put the eggs on. Okay, so bacon is just about done. We're gonna flip it around here a couple more times, maybe. Okay, so the bacon is done. Ah, damn it. I'll let that cool down a second while I try to fix my pan. Alright, we're gonna do these eggs differently. These eggs smell awesome. Okay, so now slide the bacon over. Try to scoop these eggs up and get the cheese on them before they cool down. Right there for now. Okay, we're gonna try to hurry up and throw the cheese on here. There we go. Where did I put my spoon? Oh, there it is. Here you go. There's dinner. It's our lunch, breakfast, whatever. Bacon, eggs, and cheese. That's really good. Onions give it a really good flavor, mixed with the cheese and the bacon grease. I'm not complaining. Get out of there. Get. Go get it. Really? Okay. So, sit down. Come on. Sit down. We're going to finish eating this here. Well, it's still hot. Oh. Sit. 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 Good boy. Stay. Acts like I don't feed them. Ooh, that was warm. Will you go lay down? Get out of there. Get out of there. Goofy dog. So, I don't know. Lots of big plans. Took me forever to choose where I wanted to go up north in June there. But, yeah, I think I got a pretty good spot to go. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. It definitely will be. So, yeah. And they say it's the largest timber wolf population in Minnesota is in that area. So, that might be scary. No more. Go away. Get. But I'm going to clean up a little bit, and I'll get back with you here shortly. Okay, well, that's that. That is breakfast, and just wanted to come out and shoot a quick video. Content is king. So, I'm going to get up here and put the bag on. And, oh man, heading back to the car. So, yeah, I don't know if you can see me or not. There you go. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'm going to film a little bit more. Okay, so we're walking back out. Had a really good breakfast. It is a big football game tonight. So I'm gonna head back home. I'm probably gonna stay up and watch it, I'm not sure. But it is that Sunday. So yeah. It's really beautiful out here. Nice and just quiet, and hear blue jays. Everything else making noise. Goofy Trigger running around. And over there is kind of where we camped. Well, tried to camp, but had to call it short because of the goofy dog. Oh, smokes. Tried driving my car out here a little bit closer and I got stuck. But I'm gonna get pulled out. I was gonna come out and camp last night, but I didn't want this cold to get any worse than it already is. Excuse me. So, yeah. Probably come out and camp for a night in a couple of weeks. Might bring the kids out and do a video with them. So they can, I don't know, probably come out and do like lunch or something with them. So, whew. Come on, Trigger. Goofy dog. So we're back at the car. See? And yeah. See if we can get this thing unstuck. So till next time. This is Ryan with Ryan Outdoors. Please hit that subscribe button, and if you like the video, leave a like, leave any comments, questions, suggestions, and share. Thank you. Hello everybody, hope you enjoyed the show. Until next time, this is Ryan with R. Martin Outdoor Adventures. Bye.